put ashes on a wound because it looks like tattooing, since the ashes will leave a mark in the skin after the wound is healed. So obviously it's midarabanan. It's not asur midaraita because it's not lasting, but it's asur because it looks like a
So I guess this answers our earlier question about if it's not permanent, can you mark your skin or can you write on your skin? You know how kids have like those
yeah, that's fine. We know that. That's
okay.
The only permanent is asur. Real tattoo is always
So what, the ash is permanent? No, he's gonna shower, it's gonna come off.
right.
So why is there a muktzah to do it?
Because it's midarabanan is asur. It says like this. It says over here, this prohibition is the Rabbanan, designed to prevent the appearance of wrongdoing. It looks like you
during the time that it's there.
Yeah, like you made a tattoo on yourself. Now, it's very possible that these little stamps and stickers that kids wear, because there's proliferation of them, there's a lot of children are doing that. So we're not going to suspect and think that they did a real tattoo. We're going to know that it's kids play. So then it's a different story. Okay, before we do halacha in Rosh Hashanah, let's just do one more paragraph. The preceding ruling was stated by Rabbi Melchia, as were several other statements recorded in the Talmud. There was, however, another Amora with a similar name, who also issued several rulings. Because of the two sages who were sometimes confused with each other, the Gemara digresses here to clarify which dictum were authored by Rabbi and which was authored by Rabbi. Okay, we're not going to do this Gemara. It's off our tangent. Basically, what we learned today is about Kitovet Kakadi Tattoo and basic halachot of it, which is pretty relevant today. I'm very happy that you came. It's for Rosh Hashanah. Now, Chachamim teach us, Kabbalah teaches us that on Rosh Hashanah we're not allowed to cry. On Rosh Hashanah we have to be happy. On Rosh Hashanah we cannot mention sin, so to speak, averot. Question is why? Hashem judges us. Okay, not mentioning sin is because in court you don't want to mention that you did averot, not to make yourself incriminate yourself. But on the other hand, why is it different than Yom Kippur? On Yom Kippur we have to cry. On Yom Kippur we could be mentioned. Oh, you heard it?
Rabbi Bragan was talking about it on a live YouTube Zoom thing.
What did he say?
He said that the reason we don't talk about Al Khayt during Yom Rosh Hashanah is because we're focusing on the future, not on the past.
Excellent. I have a different approach. According to Kabbalah, Rosh Hashanah corresponds to the head. That's why it's called Rosh. Yom Kippur corresponds to the heart. And Sukkot corresponds to the body. We know that we live on these three planes: intellectually, emotionally, and our body, our well-being, our body. Look at this sequence of these three holidays. Why do we have Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and Sukkot? And Rosh Hashanah, we find that you're not allowed to cry, you're not allowed to be emotional, you have to use your head to make Hashem a king. It takes intellectual power to make Hashem king in your life. On Yom Kippur, we have to do tshuva, and we fast, we, so to speak, are remorseful about our averot. We do al chet shechatan al fanecha, we do vidui. We always hit ourselves on the heart. And we are very emotional. We spend the whole day, it's like love sometimes breaks the barriers. We spend the whole day in shul, as if we're saying God will love you so much that we're ready to stay here all our lives. We're not going to go anywhere. It's very emotional, very irrational, very crazy behavior. Fanatical, crazy behavior, Yom Kippur, and that's actually what makes our God take us back, love us back again. Our craziness about Him. And that, so to speak, rectifies our emotions. Rosh Hashanah rectifies our misconceptions and misperception. We thought that there is other powers other than God. On Rosh Hashanah, we set ourselves straight. There's only God. We thought that I have to do this and this and this. No, on Rosh Hashanah, we set ourselves, I have to do this and this and this. I have to be more religious. I have to do more tzedakah. I have to do this and this and this. All the different set of priorities. Intellectual work on Rosh Hashanah. On Yom Kippur, we're just in love with God. And that rectifies our emotions. Why? Because emotions could be bad and could be good. Jealousy, anger, all these negative emotions, they're bad. But love for Hashem, jealousy for Hashem. You know what jealousy for Hashem means? If you see somebody doing Averah, you tell him, or you want to build a shul because you have jealousy for Hashem, because you want to do for Hashem. Anyway, we undergoing rectification, head, emotion. And then on Sukkot, we enter with our whole body into the Sukkah. There's only 2 mitzvot that we do with our whole body. Which ones?
Sukkot.
Sukkah, we live in the Sukkah, and Mikvah. We could submerge ourselves. Now, what is the mitzvah of Sukkah? To do your everyday activities in the Sukkah. It says in the Shulchan Aruch, eat in the Sukkah, stay in the Sukkah, relax in the Sukkah, spend time in the Sukkah. Whatever you would do at home, do in the Sukkah. Which means what? Which means that every mundane activity becomes a mitzvah. Because